Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another week, the last show of November. Another week of LolCow Beatdown. I'm your boy, your local pimp, without the limp, Scuba Chew. We got our boy Sleazy P up in the house. There you go, little Pete piece. And we got our boy
Yo,
Super, as always, right there on the bottom, our
hello.
hot dog man.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. And we're going to talk some cards,
Yep.
right?
Y'all know how we like to
But
start this off. What time is it?
it's Modelo time.
It's Modelo time. Beautiful. Mm-mm.
Beverage of Champions.
So we're doing
Yeah, how y'all doing?
I'm doing great, bro. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Y'all eat a lot? Eat anything good, or was it all? I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this house next year.
While left over, I was like, all right.
What about you,
Do
Super?
what?
What? Do what?
Yeah, it's just a normal day for me. It's just a work day for me. That's it. But anyways, thank you all for joining. And we got wizardry. We got
We do.
our heads of the wizard schools in Acronian here, but they're not dressed up for some reason. But
Do you want me to put the on just for you? Just for
it's
you,
over. It's
Super.
over. But anyways, what are we doing today?
Good man.
We're doing part 2 magic, baby. We're gonna figure out which one is the actual best.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, let's go ahead and pull those up. What are the first two we're talking about today? Scroll down. Bink. There we go. The first two we're talking about today for our magic, we're going to rank them just like we did 2 weeks ago. This is a continuation of that list, actually. So we're actually going to see which one's the best and which one is the worst. So starting off, we got the Do You Own This Card or Do I? It's a 2-tape cost. Choose another player. Both of you reveal your hands. Then exchange one card with each other, and you choose first. And then we also got the GOAT, the MVP, Pickle Quest, 2-tape cost. Search your deck for any card and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Now, let's talk about this Do You Own This Card or Do I? One rule when playing this card is you have to at least have one card in your hand after playing this. Otherwise, you're not allowed to play it because there's nothing for you to give up from your hand to your opponent. So, got to keep that in mind. Another thing that is actually really cool with this card, though, if you're running a cow deck and somebody's got that legendary Scribe in their hand, you can yoink that thing straight from their hand into yours, even though it's a Scribe. And that goes for any card, any card. I'm just talking about some OP card that would be amazing if that was pulled off. But Pickle Quest, ooh, there's no question. This is an immediate S+++ card. Do you own this card or do I? This one's not really played that much, to be honest. It's very good in draft. Very MVP in draft, like a KTHS or a Doxed. I'm saying B tier for Do You Own This Card or Do I, and S tier for Pickle Quest. What are your thoughts, boys?
look here. I see you with the S tier on Pickle Quest, right? There's no arguments there. I would put Do You Own This Card or Y as an A tier because it's low tape cost. So it's useful either early game or late game. Because you know me, I'm a late game player. I would definitely lean toward this card. So I would put it in A. I'm not gonna like trump Pickle Quest because I love my search cards. So A is definitely
We're good. We're good.
Oh no! What's wrong with Scoob?
not enough magic in the circle of protection.
Too much wizard potions.
Too many wizard
Yeah,
potions.
too many potions, too many wizardries. I'm going. Hey, you know what, Scoob? You had the perfect grades for these. Just like you hand out grades at the tier for Pickle Quest. Um, do you own this card or do I? You're gonna lose the cards. It's kind of you have to play it in in a specific time. Pickle Quest you can play anytime, and it's gonna get you that savior card right out of the deck, ready to go. Yeah, or something really nice like that. Yeah, I'm going B and then S tier. Hit it.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, let's switch this screen over to our tier list. Boom, there we go. So Pickle
Oh
Quest.
yeah, it's added C. Yeah,
Pickle Quest
still
is
from
going in our S tier, but here's the
Yeah.
question. Is it better than our server outage and
Oh,
our pot of mead? Definitely think it's better than a pot of mead.
there we go.
Definitely better than a pot of mead, 100%. Better than a server outage though, and damn, this light is not wanting to work tonight. I see, there it goes again. I would place this in
Wizard
between,
powers.
in between the server outage and the pot of mead. That's where I would place the pickle quest. What do y'all think?
Yes. For me,
Yeah,
it's a
makes
yeah.
sense.
I mean, you know what? Pot of mead's awesome, but finding the specific card you need is great. Is a little just better. And I like that. The wizard from all sleazy, got it. He's back in wizard form, and the light's turning on and off. The power is growing, and Scoops is ruling. Okay, cool.
All right, so we we also got the do you own this card or do I in A tier. Now where are we thinking on the A tier? I think it's definitely better than stink bugs. But now that I'm also
beyond better.
I think that a stink bug is less
God.
less than the Mediker's Judgment. What do y'all think about that?
Never been that high. You are wrong.
We're
But
not
go on.
wrong. You're wrong. There we go. That probably looks better. That looks a lot better now. All right.
Makes sense.
Back to the cards failures. Let's see which ones do we got up next. Boom. Super. Who we got?
We got the KTHS 420. This card, 2 tapes. You must ban a card from your hand to play this. Search your tape deck for any tape and place it into your tape zone. Then shuffle your tape deck. It is from Horror House. And then right next to it, we got Flip the Bird. We got, it's 4 tapes, very expensive. Flip the bird at up to 2 characters your opponent controls, then return them to the owner's hand. You know, KTHS, when it came out, I was like, this card sucks. Then Bendy played it on me a few times, and I was like, this card's pretty good.
You're like,
Early game. Early game.
oh yeah, must have.
Flip the Bird, I don't think anybody's ever played it. It's too expensive for what it does. Wouldn't you rather have a card that bans for 3 tapes? Or even 4 if you have to?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me personally, KTHS is going to be B. Flip the Bird's going to go D. What does my wizard colleague say about this?
I think D tier for both of them. KTHS, definite MVP, no question in draft. Flip the Bird, yeah, it's good, but they can just be played right at on your next turn, your opponent's next turn, and they come back with full health, full everything. And if like Airsoft Chungus, for example, you play that again, that's another immediate 100 life points that your opponent just gets to steal, for free. You caused that, bro. You caused your own downfall by playing this. So yeah, I think they're both in D tier. I think KTHS has more playability than a Flip the Bird, so I would place it higher on the rank. But both D tier.
Yeah, I would say D tier for both. I would definitely play KTHS infinitely more than Flip the Bird. Like, Flip the Bird is just like a funsies card, but tape cost to effect ratio is just not it, dog. So.
No, it is.
That's what you think. That's not what you know.
Okay.
Look, KTHS can bring you a golden tape early on. And, generating tape points early on, you need that special tape. Any tapes, you could grab special tapes. That's just my argument, but I know I got outvoted.
Full ratio, bro.
I'm afraid of the wizardry powers, so yeah. Go ahead.
So, KTHS, D tier, Flip the Bird, D tier, KTHS, more viable than I think a council's verdict, 100%. And so is Flip the Bird. There we go, placed. Boom, There we go. But I think that bounty reward, it's pretty good. Whenever you LolCow is scrapped, you get to draw a card. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Let's see, what cards do we got up next? Boom. A good one and a bad one. Take it away.
All right, we got Rascal Invasion. It's a 5 tape cost. It's a magic, obviously. This cannot be played in a deck with LolCows. Create 4 Rascal character tokens on your side of the field with 20 attack, 10 health, and dash. Rascal tokens have the effect scrap at the start of outro. Nope. And then we got the Bagredo. So 3 tape cost, Dank Food Hack, Cobra Magic, based. Deal 40 damage to target character. If this causes the target to go to scrap pile, you may return this to your hand or draw 1 card. If you control a sexy goth bad boy, rewind 1 tape. Well, Bagredo, S tier forever. The effect, even without a sexy goth bad boy, absolutely solid. Straight banger. 3 tape cost. That's not that expensive. You can definitely run that in a couple turns.
Yep.
Rascal Invasion. Not a Rascal guy. Never played it. I don't like the scrap at the start of the outro. You're losing your tokens. D tier at best. And a 5 tape cost just to lose everything at the start of the outro. Nah, dog, that ain't it. Gentlemen?
Yeah, I agree that Bagredo S tier. I think it's our lowest on the S tier because you got to keep in mind that pot of mead, server outage, Rascal Invasion, low D tier, above Council's Verdict, so second to last place. It currently is what I'm thinking. You said it perfectly. That Bagredo, even without sexy goth bad boys, they're still incredibly viable, incredibly useful. And actually, I got something to show y'all about our little Bagredo here. So I got this little sample card here. Old card. Let me read y'all what our Bagredo was going to be before it's plus 10 attack and minus 10 health. When that LolCow or Troll dies, you may either return this to your hand or draw a card and discard the Boredo. And it was actually called a Boredo, and it cost 1 tape. 1 tape more. It cost 4.
Damn.
Look at that old logo right there. Look at that. Pretty sweet. So yeah, this card particularly got a major upgrade in my opinion, and for the goodness of the game it did. Super, what do you think?
Oh boy, Rascal Invasion. The Rascals tokens are probably the worst tokens in the game because even the Troll tokens stay on the field. Why? Why did they have to leave the field? You know, this card is only good with 1 card, and that's Nick, the Rascal King. That's it. That's it. Try playing 5 tapes and you get 4 of these guys, but at least with Nick you get 8 of them, but they still leave. So yeah, and it's magic, so you can't even use it like a trickery to try to block on your defensive turns. So it's bad. It's bad. Uh, it only works with 1 card. Get it out of here. You know what? It'd be it's worse than Flip the Bird. The Bagredo. Man, I hate this card so much.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Dun dun dun.
It's S tier. I believe it should be limited. It's too powerful. If you drop 2 Volume 1 Sexy Goth Bad Boys, you're generating 4 of these, and they pay for themselves. They're free. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I hate this card so much, but hey, you know what? It's a great card. S tier.
All right, so I think we're all in agreement for S tier, and I think the bottom of S tier for the Bagredo.
Okay. Let me ask the Wizards here question: 3
Please.
Bagredos or one pot of meat? What would you rather take? You can only take 1.
3 Bagredos.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. We're gonna move that up real quick. Boom.
Now, same question: that or Pick Quest?
Pickle Quest. You can instantly
Yeah, I'm going
serve for
for
that
Bagredo.
save.
Yeah, I'm going Bagredo, dog.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all win that one. Y'all win the debate. Y'all win the debate.
Now, server outage, I could say server outage is going to save you. Well, you know what? Bagredo is kind of like its own server outage late game if you have enough pay.
So is a
it'll
goat
just keep
wire.
wiping the board. That's that's true. But anyways, yeah, I like it there. What do you see? What do you say?
Good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good.
Limit it, Tuffy.
Stop talking.
You've heard straight from the hot dog man himself. All right, next up. Who? I don't. Is this one back to me? I don't remember.
Yo,
Yes, it is.
All right, so we got a CWC Magic card, Love Quest, 2 tape cost. Scrap 1 card from your hand to search your deck for any CWC character and place it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And also, we got the Blow the Bullhorn, 3 tape cost. Make a bullhorn sound, then search your deck for a LolCow with a tape cost of 3 or less, and place it onto your side of the field in the spun position. I don't know why Tuffy put spin position, but we gonna say spun. Then shuffle your deck. Love Quest. If you're running a CWC deck, it is very useful, but you got to keep in mind, you got to show your opponent what cards you grab due to, against cheating rules and all that to make sure you didn't grab something else. Oh no, bro, I grabbed the Seaside Sonichu. I didn't grab this server outage. What are you talking about? So that's one big drawback, because now your opponent knows that you're pulling a Savior and Creator. Now all they're going to be thinking about is preparing for that. And it could, kind of screw you over. Blow the Bullhorn. There are so many cards that are damn good for 3 and under. Bug Iron. Seaside Sonichu. I mean, there is just so... I think...
T-Rex.
Yes.
T-Rex
Right?
Airsoft.
Yeah, Airsoft. Free 100. Ed. You can bring Ed out, and you can do a little combo, insert your deck again for a LolCow.
Mr. 15 himself.
That's Super's favorite card in the entire game.
Hate it. Triggers me.
Love Quest, I mean, it's extremely limited, because, we have a lot of CWC cards in the game, but they're not everything to the game. There's a bunch of cards that are... You get what I'm saying. It's very limited. Blow the Bullhorn, much more widely accessible. Now, you're cut off from universals and stuff. That is one big drawback, because I don't know about y'all, but I'd be grabbing that Chibi LolCow Live every time. Immortal, bro? Are you kidding? So, for that reason, I can't give this an S tier. I would give Blow the Bullhorn probably a mid to low A tier. In Love Quest, I'm putting it in C tier.
All right. Blow the Bullhorn, A tier. I've used it countless times. Goated card. Love Quest, I would say I will be sparing. I will say C tier
Whoa.
for the sheer fact that people who lean on quick decks, this is a definitely viable card for you. For anyone else, completely useless. So you're filling a niche here with the card, and it works for you. But I don't like quick, so it's going to C. But that also starts with the letter C. Christian Western Chandler, C. C! I'm also appreciative that the rest of the Love Quest poster was not added to that. That's, do your own research on that.
That's right. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, there's a single line I'm looking for specifically here. You have to do your own research.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Back to me now, huh?
Now.
Oh man. I love my CWC stuff. I love my CWC history, but even though this is funny stuff, but this card is not funny. It's bad. You brought it up already, Scribes. Ed. Oh, Big Ed. I tried to build a CWC deck with this card, and then I realized that it's just wasted space. I don't want to throw lose anything from my hand. I'd rather just play an Ed for one more tape and get the card that I want, and I don't have to scrap anything. And he gets to stay on the field. Yeah, it's a bad card. I'm gonna say D.
I mean, the minimum deck count is what, 40? Correct?
Minimum,
40.
yeah.
You do 42. Throw in just a random bed bugs.
Everything.
And then
anything's
you could
better.
just I'm just saying, like, if you just want to jump up too, just so you have it in your back pocket, just for funsies, you could do it that way. But I see where you're coming from.
To me, it's wasted. It was wasted space, and it's like I didn't want to throw something away from my hand that I wanted already. Because that's the thing, you got to scrap a card from your hand also. Yeah, Ed is the way for this. That's why he made this card.
Yeah.
Blow the Bullhorn. Yeah, actually a good card. For Luck Quest, I'm giving it a D. Blow the Bullhorn. Okay. A good card. And you already mentioned also the little Ed hack. You get a free Ed plus. Yeah. So I would say A for Blow the Bullhorn. D for Love Quest.
Well, all right. So let's go ahead and rank them on here real quick. So Blow the Bullhorn, A tier. I think definitely above Stink Bugs. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Bugs. I don't know why I said bed bugs.
I think it's good. I think it's good right there.
It's a Roxy.
And then we got our Love Quest. So Super said D tier. We both said C tier. I think it deserves the bottom of the C tier. What do you think, Sleazy?
100%.
100%. There you go, hot dog.
And that's why they ripped down the Love Quest posters.
Hot Shin and Hot Blam.
You all are wrong again.
That's what you think. That's not what you know.
All right,
Yeah.
who's up?
Go ahead.
All right,
that
me. Yeah, it's me.
Go.
I want this one.
Hit it.
All right. Scribe panel. 4 tape costs. You may scrap this from your hand to generate 1 tape point. Search your deck for any scribe character and place it into your hand. And shuffle your deck. The next character you play costs 2 less. Good. Sludge for the Sludge God. 3 tape costs. Add target dank food hack or sick drink combo from your scrap pile to your hand, then send this to your ban pile. Woo! Alright. Hot take. Sludge for the Sludge God. Solid card. I would definitely put it high tier. If not, it's knocking on A's door. Scribe panel. Like I said, because it's relegated to Scribe, it's very niche and very isolating in your deck ability if you're running Scribes. I would put it as a B because, you can search for any Scribe, place it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And it costs 2 less. 4 tapes for that? That's any Scribe? Come on. That is essentially a gimme card. Gentlemen?
Scribe panel to me is best played. If you're not going to scrap it for the tape point, it's best played at the end of your turn. So that way you're
Okay.
What the-
Uh,
That was weird. Oh no. I don't know what happened. There you go, pumpkin pie. I don't know what happened, but we're back.
what have you got to do with this? We're talking about Sludge for the Sludge God. Oh, these are 2. This is a Volume X one. It's good. It's expensive. You do have to ban it afterwards, and you know what?
Banned. Gone. Forever.
Yep. So you send that to the ban pile. That hurts, but you know what? It's worth it to bring back what do you call it? A little extra protein, vitamin quick. It's worth it to bring back the Bogrito A tier card. I say. Scribe panel. I love it. For its yellow text, I would say it's a S tier, and its other intended use, I would say C tier. So for me, I gotta go B. I don't like paying the 4. Yeah, you get to, your next card's gonna be 2 less. Okay, yeah, but it's a search card. So, search cards are good, but the yellow text, you may scrap this from your hand to generate 1 tape point. That is an awesome ability for me. I love it. It can't be stopped by do what. So yeah.
Do what?
I'm going. Let's go. B tier for Scribe for me, and Sludge is A tier. No. Let's go for 2 Bs. There we go. I changed it.
2 Bs. So I think that puts our Scribe panel at high B tier and our Sludge God at mid B tier. So
I'm here for it.
let me switch.
I'm here for it.
Almost forgot to switch the screen. My fault, fellers. There we go. All right, so high B tier for our Scribe panel and mid. Yep. Now, here's the question. I'm not sure I'm liking it above Fight Me IRL for the Sludge God. What are y'all's thoughts? I'm happy. Right. I'm happy with the top B being Scribe panel, but I don't. That Sludge God, I think it needs to be lower.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. The server outage is still our top, and Council's verdict is still right there at the bottom.
Yep.
Who knows if it's gonna change? Who knows? All right. Next up.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is my Cow Bash. 3 tapes. He puts a bunch of damage on himself to ban characters, and you play that. I mean, there's some good little combos with this card. It's just not really well played. I'm going Eat That Pastry, go to B tier. Cow Bash. 3 tapes. People don't play it. There's just too many other nice trickeries that are around the same price. I'm going C. For 3 tapes, like a bandit character with Medicers or Medicare's Judgment or WTF was that or less. I could do 60 damage. Yeah. Actually, I'm going both of these Bs for me. Both Bs. I'm sorry.
We can be Bs.
Yeah, 2 Bs. Sleazy, what you think with your wizard cat there?
I'm with you. B, definitely Eat the Pastry. I love that card. I've used it. It saved my butt many moons ago. So it definitely was in my back pocket. Cow Bash, I'm a little biased because Nick Nobody's on it. Love that dude. But yeah, scrap target LolCow. Like I can definitely big hit and swing LolCow cards. I gotta delete them very quickly. But I mean, if it was like a 2 tape cost, I'd be like, yeah, let's run it. But 3, it's kind of close. I might pick something different. So yeah, B and B for me, fellas.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the Eat That Pastry being in B. Cow Bash, I think it's more of a C tier, but we got y'all 2 voting for B, so I guess it wins both going in the B section. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, B, Cow Bash. Where do we think this lands? I'm thinking it is definitely the lowest on the B tier, in my opinion. What are y'all thinking?
Oh, they're all pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
I can't decide because they're all just really good.
Just leave it where it is.
All right, right where it's at.
But you can definitely put Eat the Pastry above Sludge.
Above Sludge, I would agree with that. What do you think, Mr. Hot Dog Man?
Yeah, do it.
There you go. It's already done. All right, next up. WTF was that? 2 tape cost. This cannot be played in a deck with LolCow, so it's exclusive to the Scribe side. And you can deal 60 damage to target character. Otherwise known as, this is the Scribe version of Araxian Rage. And then we also got Dimensional Merge. 7 tape cost. This is a card that I've never seen anybody ever play. Place all characters on the field into a randomized pile outside of the game. At the start of each intro, place a random card from that pile onto the turn player's field. So just imagine everybody's got stuff on both sides of the field. Scoop them all up into one pile. All right? Put it outside the game. Pass your turn. your opponent, boom, just grabs the first one on top, puts it on his field. You're just going back and forth until the one pile is done. Kind of like a server outage, like kinda, because you're getting everything immediately off the field. The biggest drawback to this card, you can only play it IRL. I don't know about y'all, but I've only seen myself. Based off usability, I mean, it's a 7 tape cost. I think that's up there with our Chili Slop, the Wealthy Man server outage. Not very useful in my opinion. I think Dimensional Merge deserves a C tier. And WTF was that? I think this is a pretty good low A tier. Bottom of the barrel A tier. What do y'all think?
I'm with you. No notes. No notes.
What about you, Super?
What? Okay. You do it.
What?
Okay. WTF was that? It's like, you play your information overload, and then this is your secondary way to deal damage.
Yep.
For Scribes. You always play 2 or 3 of these right after your 2 or 3 information overloads. This card is A tier, definitely A tier, and the ice bullet, just the history of the ice bullet, and it's amazing. Yeah, I love this card. Dimensional. Whoa. Oh, are we there yet? Hold on.
He's like, nah, dude, you're
Dimensional,
good.
Oh, don't even worry about it.
Dimensional Merge. I didn't even vote on it yet. Dimensional Merge. I believe it was the first promo of the TCG. And it's what, if it was a trickery, it would be really good, because your opponent plays a CWC Savior, drops all them Sonic shoes, and then you can play this as a trickery, and it kind of resets the game. That would be great. But as a Magic, it's bad. It's bad. I'm going D. Yeah.
So we got a D and then we got 2 C's. So
Yep. C.
I was using Shaman's crystal ball. I already knew where it was gonna be, dog.
You're
Don't even
wrong.
worry. Don't even worry.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So are we in
WTF.
agreement? Bottom of the barrel A tier for WTF was that?
No,
Yeah.
I would say higher, because 60 damage is going to take out a lot of
Oh,
characters.
yep. No, you know what? I do take that back. Definitely better than stink bugs. Better than stink
Yep.
bugs.
Yep. And it's cheap. It's cheap. It does damage. Yeah, I like that. Where it's
It
at.
is pretty
How about
good.
y'all? You wizards.
Yeah. I think it's good. All right, let's get our cards back up. We're almost done here, fellers. Boom. Whoever's got this one, we're going to rank this one off of the host. So, Sleazy P, who we got?
Ooh, got new year, new season. It's a Magic 3 tape cost. Say a resolution. If it's about losing weight, discard your hand and draw that many cards. If not, gain 60 life points. And then we have New Year, New Season. 3 tape costs. Say a resolution. If it's about losing weight, discard your hand and draw that many cards. If not, gain 60. Now we have the terrible trio. We got Keem, Bugs, and Wings. And then we have the other hosts.
2 of them aren't even
I'll
there
go-
anymore.
Real talk.
Yeah. That's why I didn't like. Yeah, the revolving door. I'm definitely gonna lean toward the OG3, just for aesthetics wise, and they have Gats. The other one, it's a little poppy, like you think New Year's, you're thinking like champagne colors, like obviously your golds, your silvers, right? And then the other one just looks like confetti just spewed everywhere. That's like, that doesn't feel very New Year, New Season
Yep.
to me. And like even with your tape delineator, like that gold and white hewing, like marbling, looks way better than like Easter egg salad over there. Gentlemen?
I think that this card. I mean, they're literally the same. It's just a different cast on the card. I think they're both D tier, but
A set of 5 cards or 4 cards, they'd be good. But you can only draw what you get rid of. That's not that good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So looky there, fellers. That is all of our Magic cards in the game. We just
Wow.
ranked them. Our top contender since last time and our bottom contender were the exact same. We don't like Council's verdict, bro.
Yeah.
You can take that one away. Server outage.
Now,
Tremendous.
if we were rating off of art, Council's verdict is S tier for me. That is a creepy fucking card.
Who would win?
And I'm
Like,
here
if
for it.
if we were basing it off of art? I think Happy Thanksgiving would win it. What do you think, Super?
I
I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's the thing I like about this game. It's just the art is so different for each card. I love it all. Can't say.
Nah, Pot of Meat is number one art wise. Like, look at that, dude. Like, that's woo.
It's a beauty. All right, let's see.
What?
Boys, we got the scrap pile. Y'all remember this?
What?
Oh, not just go with it. Just go with it. We're having fun. So we're gonna do things a little different. You keep one, and the other does go to the scrap pile. That's how we're gonna do it this week. So starting us off, we got the Tiger token. It's a 50-50. Then we got the Sonichu token. It's a 40-40. One major difference. Our boy Sonichu has dash on him. The ability to get this card, we have the one medallion and CW Chan Visionary. I think that's the name of it. Those are the only 2 cards that create this.
Yep.
Or wait, does the new CWC promo, you can create these Sonichu tokens, right? Or is it the 2020? Or what? Why am I asking? I got them somewhere. Do you remember, Super?
You got them behind you.
Yeah, I just don't want to get
What?
it.
Okay, it's all right. Let me get mine.
Quick to the internet.
Quick. Where's that?
Okay, ready?
Uh,
It says, okay, the new CW Chan Entity Awakened. You may begin the game with this card on the field. Okay, let's skip that. But you created 2020. And it doesn't even
2020.
say dash. Does not say dash.
So yeah, there's 2 cards that are able to get you the Sonichi token, and this Tiger token, only 1 card in the game gonna get you this. I mean, even without that, no question, I'm always riding with Sonichu. That dash is everything. Is everything with tokens. Unless you're just planning on using walls, which, to be honest, you're not gonna get back-to-back walls the entire game. There's no way that's possible. I'm always riding with Sonichu, even though our Tiger token has +10/+10. So Tiger token straight to the scrap pile.
Sonichu for life.
Oh,
Come on.
fellas. Yeah. Sonichu token. It's got dash.
Love it. No
We're
stinky lizards here.
We're getting there. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
Those stinky lizard. There's your stinky lizard. Split right down the middle, baby. I did this one on purpose.
Banned. Gone. Forever.
There you go, banned forever. Sleazy P, I'll be nice and let you take this one.
Thanks. Puff the Bearded Dragon. It's 2 tape cost. Boggle familiar. It's got dash and leap. When you play a Boggle type character, you may return this from your scrap pile to your hand. When this is on the field, give all your Boggle type characters plus 30 health. Then we got Chris Shannonstein. It's a LolCow Undead, or CWC Undead, sorry. 2 tape cost. Moan like the Undead, call out this character from your scrap pile as though it was in your hand. 50-50. Alright. never keeping Chris Chandenstein or Scribes.
What?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. I told you I did that on purpose, bro.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it just makes sense. Like, if you just go, you got the card back, like it never went away. Puff. Yeah. It's good, but not in all the right rays. It's not good in all the right rays. Yeah, you're going to scrap pile, big dog. Sorry, boss.
Yeah, based purely off of usability, you're not getting the effects unless you're running Boglums with the Puff. Chris Chanstein,
Yeah.
this is a universal LolCow. I will tell you that right now. This can be used in every single deck, especially if you're running a CWC, especially because we can bounce those medallions and stuff. And the extra effects with the medallions if it's attached to a CWC, draw a card. Bro, Chris Chanstein blows Puff out of the water, dog. It blows a lot
And
of
that
cards.
reprint? Whorehouse reprint?
Whorehouse reprint, but
Yeah.
I thought we'd go a little classic. I went with the holiday one. I was feeling a little festive. Okay. So
Yeah.
Chris
As long
Chanstein
as you-
all day, every day in my deck. Puff,
You'll,
boom. See you, stinky lizard.
and as long as you have tapes, you'll never be without a character on the field because of this card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely
Get rid of that
better than the American
Stinky lizard.
Biff in London. Tell you what,
Yep, that's right.
100% better. All right, let's see. Who do we got up next? Oh, by the way, these are I did all these by tape cost as well. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. That's the next segment. That's the next segment. I apologize.
I don't know what they teach in your wizard school, but yeah, the god. Is it mine? Am I doing this right?
Yes, sir.
We got Kiz the Rascal Queen. We got Nick the Rascal King. 3 tapes versus 5 tapes. Both legendary scribes. Both Volume X. Oh, Kiz has dash, where you spin. You spin the card, and then you got to wiggle your eyebrow, if you can, and make a Rascal token with 20 attack, 10 health, and dash with the effect scrap this token at the start of the next outro. That is not good. It needs to stay on the field. And then we got, Nick. If in effect would create 1 or more Rascal tokens on your side of the field, it creates twice that many. All Rascal tokens have 20 attack while this is on the field, plus 20 attack. This Nick is only good if you, I know the Rascal magic that we talked about earlier is only good if you have Nick on the field. That's it. And both of these need each other. Kiz could kind of stand on her own. I played that card. It's pretty decent. Best thing to do is try not to spin her until the end of your opponent's turn. Then you spin her, create the token. Then it's your turn. You rewind her, and then you can spin her again. And now you have 2 Rascals that are going to stay on your field for just that intro. Nick, he's expensive. He needs Kiz on the field. And for me personally, I tried, and it's just too hard to do. And they're legendaries too, so you're not gonna have multiples. I'm going Kiz. She at least could stand on her own. Nick needs a lot of help.
100% agree. Kiz definitely stands on her own. She has dash. She can create those Rascal tokens on her own, no problem. Nick has none of that. You got to have something else that creates the tokens before you can even use this dude. So if just by himself, you're just playing him for that 100 attack, 120 health. Just a big boy wall. No question. Boy, sorry, Nick. You're not the king no more. And Kiz, every day. Every day.
Drift King.
Yeah, I'm with you, but yeah, the only reason why I use Nick would just be a wall, just to eat hits and just hope for the best. And once he's gone, he's gone. I'm not even gonna, look back at it. To the scrap pile you go, King.
Kiz is sneaky. She's sneaky good by herself if you play her in a scribe deck. 3 tapes for a dash character that could create tokens if she's targeted. And pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, who we got up next? Ooh, we're giving a little promo to our zombies tonight, baby. 6 tape cost. zombie Billy the Fridge. He's a universal. Remember, all these are universal. He's got that stank touch on him. Y'all remember? Any damage that this character does in beatdowns or interceptions, immediate scrap of the opposing character. When Zombie Billy the Fridge enters the field or declares a beatdown, you create 2 40/40 zombie tokens. 40/40 is incredibly powerful for a token. That's like a reinforced wall right there. And that thing made out of steel. There ain't no wood in sight. Then we got Mr. Mediker. He's a 6 tape cost. He is a scribe, of course, legendary. He's got Immortal. For a long time, this was our only card with Immortal on it. Immortal is very powerful. And whenever Mediker enters the field, send any card on the field to its owner's scrap pile. Has to be on the field, not in the tape zone. Used to be the tape zone. Scrap that boy's golden tape. Sayonara. Sorry about you. Used to be a lot better. I have to ride with Billy the Fridge. That stank touch is way too powerful. And then every time a beatdown occurs, keep in mind, he's got 120 health. He can take some punches. You're probably going to keep him for at least 3-4, beatdowns or interceptions. Create 2 40/40. That is insane. Blows Mediker out of the water. Out of the water, dog. Even though he's got that Immortal. Always going to ride with Billy the Fridge. What do y'all think?
Yeah. Also missed opportunity. Could have been Zilly the Fridge, but this is me.
Hey.
Yeah, that stank touch paired with the 2 40/40 zombie creature tokens, like that's some serious firepower there. Mediker, yeah, I can't justify it with the 6 tape cost and the expulsion of the tape deletion. The former glory's out there, so goodbye, Mediker. Hello, Billy the Fridge.
Yeah. Early on, Mediker was always like the card to be feared. And
Oh, yeah.
look at these two together, side by side, 6/6, 120 versus 80. And Billy gets 2 40/40s right off the bat to help out. So you're paying that. I mean, that's this is a great deal of a card. And we say, oh yeah, he's going to tank a lot. Yeah, but you also got to remember the stank touch. Anything that touches him is going to get sent to the scrap pile. Unless one easily zombies. Ooh, they're going to be held to pay for anybody playing against them. It's going to be tough.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to change?
Yeah.
I can hear
Alright.
Scribes is behind.
Yeah.
Too much Modelo.
Yeah, too many Modelos. Airsoft Chungus, 3 tape cost. LolCow Fatty. When Airsoft Chungus enters the field, ask your opponent for $1. If they give you $1, this effect does nothing. If they do not give you $1, you gain 100 life points. And then we got Dimension 7, 3 tape cost, LolCow Creeper. It's got a dash. Ban this character at the start of your outro. If you do, place it on your side of the field at the start of your next intro and say, no, not the probe. All right.
Pumpkin pie!
All right. Airsoft Chungus, I don't know if you've played me when I use this, but I lean on this card heavy. I love this card. I would grief Bendy with it, and it would make me laugh every time. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it. I will never not have this card in my deck. It's just so good. And, like, IRL, if you broke, you broke. If you got card, man, I don't accept card. I only cold hard cash. Dimension 7, I don't really use it. It's like, yeah, it's got dash, but like 20 life. It's just kind of cheesy, and I'm not really going for the effect. It doesn't really do too much for me. So you're scrapped, Dimension 7, You're scrapped.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. For me,
Oh, go ahead. I apologize.
oh no, go. Oh, good. Airsoft. I mean, 3 tapes, 40, 100, not that great, but that 100 that he gives you, and then let's say you play a Thanksgiving later, then you get another 100 when he comes back on the field. I played against opponents who, yeah, have gone way above the life point limit because they played this card, and then a Thanksgiving later. Uh, Dimension 7, there's so many better LolCow dash cards, so many better universal dash cards that he's kind of like overlooked. I play, oh, what is it? The Primetime Danderson before this card. Um,
The Sonic Shoe token with dash is better
yeah,
than Dimension 7,
everything is.
Oh yeah.
That are around that are low tape cost and dash. They're just everything's a little better. So Airsoft for me wins it. Just such a good card.
Yeah, Airsoft wins it. A lot of people don't actually know how to play this Dimension 7 so let me clue y'all in real quick. He goes to the ban pile at the end of every turn, or at the end of your turn. He's kind of a forever protected 60 free damage if you know how to play him. He can be very deadly, especially in draft. I never ever looked at Dimension 7 until Blinks pulled it out on me in draft, and dog, it was so annoying because he just kept getting free 60 damage, free 60, free 60. But it is nothing compared to our Airsoft Chungus. I mean, he can take him out in one hit. I mean, he's only got 20 health. And Ed can't take him out though. He'll still be lit with that 5. But scrap pile feller.
That's right.
See you later, alligator.
That guy's gonna miss
15
the feet.
himself.
All right, what do we got next? I don't know who's leading this segment off. I think this is you, Sleazy P. This is the one you came up with.
Ugh. All right, we got Smokey McSee, 2 tape cost.
No, fella, explain the
Scribe.
segment first.
Oh,
Scribe
we already went to the
Kel.
segment? We didn't even hear an intro! Anyway.
That's what I just said.
All right,
I said
anyway.
Sleazy. Tell us about
Anyway,
the...
my bad. Anyway, this is the Dimensional Face-Off. Sorry. So we're pitting up a random Scribe and a random LolCow, and we're going to pit them against each other and see who we think would truly win a face-off with the Dimensional Merge. As I let off with Smokey, sorry I got excited. He's got dash, immune to goblins and boglins. Spin, say, let's take a dab. Search your deck for a character with Kiwi tapes in the name. Put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Swinging for 40, holding out for 20. Then we got Skull Scratcher Comedian, 2 tape cost. It's a LolCow Goblin Comedian. As you're calling out this character, tell your opponent a cringy dad joke. If they laugh, smirk, or chuckle, you may draw a card. Or you may yell, pay up, now, pay up, insert opponent's name, and draw a card. Swinging for 20, holding out for 25. Now, I like this pairing, actually. I'm going to lead off with Skull Scratcher Comedian. I definitely use Pay Up, and it's got me some pretty good stuff. I like telling dad jokes. I know a bunch of bad dad jokes, and I essentially get a free card out of it because I don't think I've only had one person not laugh at me. Rolling to Smokey, it's immune to goblins, so essentially if I'm swinging at him with Skull Scratcher, I'm not doing anything. It's useless. I'm only in it for the effect at this point. And then if you're running multiple Smokies, like if you spin them, like yeah, you can put another Smokey in your hand, but I'm not really going to go for that effect. So I'm going with Skull Scratcher Comedian based on just its effects alone. Gentlemen?
I agree that Comedian being able to draw a card for free when it enters the field, that could be a game changer. And it many times for me, it has been a game changer. All of a sudden, I pull a Raxmus arrives. I pull a Cerber out. Yeah, no, Kiwi. I apologize.
Kiwi tapes?
Most of the Kiwis are
Too hard
very
for stupid.
Yeah, very low tape cost. And like our 1 tape cost Kiwi, you're just able to respin 1 tape. But even if you call it out with this, you're not going to be able to do that until your next turn. And it's only 1 tape. I believe it's a basic. It doesn't just say rewind a tape. I think it says rewind a basic tape. And then we have that other Smokey. I don't really remember what he does. But yeah, I'm not going with the Smokey. I love Smokey. I love Kiwi. But Skull Scratcher Comedians got it in this battle, no question for me.
Look. Oh my God. Look here. Look, listen.
What?
Smokey, Dash, 2 tapes versus Skull Scratcher, 2 tapes. You know what? I'm going Smokey because I put him down on the field and I could either attack, do a beatdown on somebody for 40, or spin him that turn and find my Volume 1 Kiwi, who is a 5 tape card, but he lets you rewind 3 of them. So he's actually a 2 tape card. And it's really good. It's really, really good. Volume. That's the only reason I want him, because I want up that volume 1 Kiwi. Investigative reporter. So I'm going Smokey.
Okay, we got the 2v1. Oh, look at. Oh, and it's serialized? What's that number on there, baby? Tell me.
1 of 10.
1 of 10. That boy got the number 1. That is nuts. Holy shit.
You all
You're
wrong.
Yeah,
Grail.
because it is number 1 in this dimensional face-off. I'll fight that.
That's what you think. That's not what you know.
That's it's what you think. It's not what you know. Leave my
I got
family
a card.
alone.
I tell you a cringe joke, or I yell at you, I get a free card. Boom. 4.
Yeah.
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
All right, Super. Go ahead.
Guess
and
what?
take
Happy
it.
Thanksgiving in the back pocket.
Hey, there you go. Super, lead us off with our 3-tape cost assassin
Okay.
here.
We got the King Sly. The Sword Assassin 3 tapes, Volume X card. He's a scribe. He's a detractor. We need more detractors in this game. Rewind this when a LolCow is scrapped from the field. Then you get to spin, deal 20 damage to target LolCow. Gunt. We got a 3-tape cost card. 2020. He has reach, but at 2020, that's kind of you spin him, and then you have to scrap a Chungus type character to deal 60 damage to any target, and you could you could scrap yourself. Wow. This is like one of the few times the Gunt's going to win for me. I don't like the Gunt card. King Sly is just is too low power, too low health. Dealing 20 damage is good, and you get to rewind him, so you get to deal 20 damage again, but only if the card is scrapped from the field. It's situational. I'd rather have the Gun where I could, you pay 3, and if I need to, I'm going to scrap him for 60 against any target. So even my opponent's life points. So Gun for me wins barely, which is sad.
Yeah, I think if the King Sly was more like a 1-tape cost, I think this would be extremely deadly.
I'm thinking deck build here, right? What, gentlemen, what card brings back all scrapped LolCows?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah? And how many guns can I have in a deck?
Trace. 120 or 180 to something.
Yeah? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I am picking up what you're
Yep.
putting
You
down.
can realistically 180 times 2.
Yep. If you can play them, yep.
Oh, yes, sir.
It can be done. You got to do it right. Perfect storm, obviously.
Yeah, perfect storm. Ooh, that would
It's
be
possible.
deadly, dog.
Probable? Not really, but possible.
Ooh, that would be deadly.
Yeah, King Sly's way overpriced for what he could do. Goodbye.
Sayonara. All right. Who we got next? We got Chris the Narc. These are going to be our 4-tape cost ones. Our scribe, Chris the Narc. He's got Cheap Shot and Stalker on him. Smile and give your opponent a thumbs up when you declare a beatdown with this. Or you can spin and ban a target tipster type character. Then we got Sexy Goth Bad Boy. Whew. This is kind of an unfair matchup, I think. So anytime you play a sick drink combo or dank food hack, you may choose you may copy its effect, and you may choose a new target for the copy. Now, just going off health and attack power, Sexy Goth Bad Boys got it. Over ability, definitely Sexy Goth Bad Boy has got it. On keyword, obviously Chris has got it. How many tipster type characters do we have in this game? Just super tipster, bro.
2.
Oh, there's another one? I don't know, maybe I'm
And
not thinking.
Tippy Hudicus.
Oh, yeah, and Tippy Hudicus. But this boy right here and Tippy Hudicus, they're not that great, I'm going to be honest with you. Both of those tipster
nobody
cards.
plays the...
So, I mean, there's nobody's going to play him. So there's really no reason to run this Chris, in my opinion. It's a wasted ability. At least for now. Who knows? We can get like 10 tipster cards in the coming next months. Who knows? Sexy Goth Bad Boy.
Yeah, right.
Bogrito. Y'all already heard us talk about it. Every time you play about Bogrito, you're rewinding a tape as well as you get to copy the effect. Bro, that is just so OP, so powerful if you're running a Boglum deck. If you're not running a Sexy Goth Bad Boy in your Boglum deck, bro, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you definitely need to look into this boy. Sexy Goth Bad Boy's winning all the way on this one for me. No question.
Yeah.
What do y'all think, fellas?
Brother. Circle of Protection. Circle of Protection on Cobes. Rest in power, King. Yeah, just the effect alone, man. That is a solid choice. Solid card. 4 tapes for 70 damage, 90 health. It's a no-brainer. Crystal Narc, I've never touched it. Never touched it. Never gonna touch it.
Yes,
So.
that's right. Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Sexy Goth Bad Boy is so good.
That's such a good audio.
Vitamin Quick. Little extra protein. Eat that pastry. He could double all those. And then for the Bogrito, like I said earlier, you have 2 Sexy Goth Bad Boys on the field. You got 4 Bogritos coming out. And they all, depending on how you play them, they're going to be free because you get to rewind tapes for each one. This card is just really, really good.
You got to factor in, like, how many cards do we have that essentially clone effects?
Not many.
Not many.
Yeah. So
Sexy Goth Bad Boy destroys this competition.
Destroys. All right, who do we got up next? Sleazy P. Who do we got?
all right, we got Tommy C the Enforcer. It's a scribe. It's a 5 tape cost. It's got cheap shot and reach. Scrap 1 card from your hand. Target character gains cheap shot until the end of the next outro. It's swinging for 80, holding for 90. And then we got Nick Cotto, the Great Devourer. It's a 5 tape cost. When this character enters the field, all characters deal combat damage equal to their health instead of their power. Whew. All right. We've been seeing a trend here, right, gentlemen? These past rounds, it's been a LolCow winning, right?
Yep.
I'm going to have to give the dub here to Tommy C. It's got cheap shot and reach. And you can scrap 1 from your hand and next target gains cheap shot. So, like, you can definitely beef up a card with cheap shot. Nikocado, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
And for 5 tapes, like, nah, I'm not running Nikocado. Plus he's skinny now, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, Skinny Cotto.
Skinny
Skinny
Cotto.
Cotto.
Yeah, Nikocado, 5 tape cost for a 1-time wall, because that 0 attack is going straight to 0 health. Yeah, he can really mess somebody up with that 100 damage, but again, a 5 tape cost 1-time wall, dude. I'd much rather try my luck at a medallion and put it on a non-CWC character where I gotta pay that attachment cost so I get a guaranteed wall. Free every time I want to use that
Plus,
medallion.
you got to think, if you're trying to, like, slide this card in real quick and be like, I'm going to swing for 100, but somebody, like, I don't know, magically smokes you with 80, and it's either your life points or you're using him to block. Now that effect is kind of just useless because now you're just hitting for 20, and then you're like, I can eat 20, and then now it's gone. And you just wasted 5 tapes on this. So
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Tommy C definitely winning. That cheap shot and reach, that is beautiful. That cheap shot. Tommy C wins.
Me, tongue is health. Now,
Tommy
I
C.
like the way you explain that. You definitely.
Tommy
I
C.
like the way you explain that. You definitely.
Yes, sir. All right, super.
is this fine, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Ooh.
sir. All right, super.
Is this fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Medicare, the forbidden one. We could put up to 3 in our deck.
Yep.
6 tapes, 80-80. When Mr. Medicare, the forbidden one, enters the field, send any card to the field. On the field, I mean, to its owner's scrap pile, not counting tapes. Then we got the old Boglum Wizard of the Waste. Wow. Where is it at?
Dun dun dun.
We got you can wave your hand and say circle of protection to prevent the next damage dealt to target character. You may only use this once per turn, so you can use it on your opponent's turn. This is tough for me because Boglum Wizard is so good, and Puff decks he's great. I mean, you're basically canceling damage to one character, and if it's a beatdown, your character will still do the damage to the other character. Ooh, this is really, really, really tough for me. Medicare, I mean, good card. You get it when it comes on the field. You get a scrap card. I'm gonna go Boglum. I mean, being able to do circle protection each turn, being a Boglum, so he works with a lot of cards. He's a sexy off bad boy, so Bogrito's going to work for him.
Yep.
I think it's just the only problem. Mr. Medicare is kind of left out there. He's alone. Boglum has a whole bunch of things that'll work with him.
Yeah.
I'm going Boglum.
Agreed. Boglum.
Copes forever. Copes forever.
Boglum. I'm sorry, Mr. Medicare. Now, don't get it twisted. Mr. Medicare is still an MVP on the Scribe side, but just compared to our Boglum Wizard, sorry, dog. Go night-night. I think that is our last one. That is our last one. So do y'all know what that means we got up next? We got
I have no idea.
promo stuff to do. That's what we got. Everybody wants to see this.
Show me the good.
Show you the goods. There you go, right there. We got our CWC promos. I know y'all didn't forget about these, did you? We got the artist bundles. The secret. This is a secret graveyard. Let's say we're gonna bring in the Puff Cemetery for that one. So the secret graveyards. We got the CW Chan Entity Awaken. This is whenever our she, I don't know what you want to call CWC, but he broke that medallion. So don't forget, these promos are still available.
Chris Chan is a bigger man than you.
Don't forget. Let's see, what else do we got to show y'all? We also got our Pikasan coming extremely soon. Super, do you remember what that zap means?
Yes, that means that when he enters the field, you pick a target character. That target character will not rewind until the second rewind step of the owner. So you can pretty much lock it down for a little bit.
So these two
Sleazy, do you have a shock collar on your cat?
No.
So these two cards have not been released yet. Or, well, actually, CWC, some people are starting to get them. Some people are still waiting for their orders.
I got one in my hand.
I just corrected. It's okay. Now, here's my question. Would y'all want to ride with our new CWC promo? Or are you riding with Pikasan? I think
CWC.
Oh, y'all think you think CWC? I think the Pikasan. I'm just not a big fan of having your life points at the beginning of the game. That breaks my heart.
You know what? You play you use his power to bring a barb on the field, and then you start every turn. You bring a CWC character. There you go. You won't draw any cards in your hand. That's bad, but at least you'll draw CWC characters every turn.
I'm walling with Chris Chanstein.
Yep. And he's immortal.
And then some people were lucky enough. These went up the other day on Wednesday, I believe. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? One of the 2 days. Our puffs, we got those hollows, those diamond hollows. Look at that. They look awesome. Can't lie. Even though he's a stinky lizard, they do look damn good.
That's right.
And then we also got. Let me switch screen. Boom! Don't forget about our tapes. Our creepy tapes. Booger tape. Mountain Dew voltage tape. Ketchup tape. Gooner tape. And Velveeta liquid gold tape. And remember, only one of them has a character's name. The true mascot of the TCG, Sonichu. I don't see no stinky lizard anywhere on these.
That's right.
Shooter tape.
And then we've also, don't forget, we also got the LolCow zombies that are still available. Crown bundles will get you everything you see on screen, but one of those ghost rares. And then the crown bundles will get you everything you see on screen, plus those 3 ghost rares. Everybody's going to be hunting for those.
Yep. They're running out, aren't they?
Hey, you know what? If people are wanting to buy some stuff from the store, what code should they use?
Use code Beatdown.
Code
Get
Beatdown.
50% off your order.
And then also,
Why LolCow? Yeah,
Pants not included.
that's right.
that's because the deals are too good. They knock the pants off every time. That's why. It's not my fault. It's these deals. They're just too good. Blame Tuffy. And then for those who are around,
The season is upon us.
season's upon us, baby. That's right. So for those who are around for the Black Friday sale, there was some
Oh,
grail items that were put up. Those puff sheets. Your boy had to pick one of those up. We also had some toy tanks revisit us. The Volume X got restocked. It was a big sale. I know a lot of people picked some stuff up. If you'll notice, most of the things for the Black Friday are no longer on the shop. Now, I can't speak much, but us here at the Beatdown studio have been told of a special deal that is coming to us this Cyber Monday. Don't have much more detail than that for y'all, but there's supposedly going to be something very, very interesting and valuable that's going to be dropping Monday. And I believe we're going to have 3 tiers to choose from. So be on the lookout for Monday. And what code should they use?
Beatdown.
There you go, baby. Save yourself some extra 15%. That's how we do it around here. That's right. And then also, we can't forget. I've been telling y'all for 2 months now. 2 months. We got our stained glass redemption program. Get them in. 10 copies of the same rare or 5 copies of the same legendary rare. That'll get you a stained glass version of that card. There's only 20 made of each card in the 32 set. If you haven't picked them up, I feel bad for you. They're going. Once they're gone, they're forever gone. You better hope that somebody puts it up cheap for the secondary market. But I highly doubt that will ever be the case, because these are extremely sought after. And besides that, boys, that's all from us this week. We ranked our magics. We got our top contender, server outage, and our lowest contender, council's verdict. That's it from what? What you boys got? Anything else?
The dimensional merge is upon us. We got a glimpse of it.
Whoa.
Cows and Scribes are going up against each other. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I don't know who's going to be swinging on who.
You never know. Our cows won this week, but you never know. The Scribes could just have that edge next week. You never know.
Yep.
Super, you got anything for
Thank
us?
y'all for watching again. No, but December's going to be crazy. It's the end of the year, so we have some stuff planned for y'all, right? So
Yes, we
be on
do.
the lookout in the Discord for a special poll that we need Discord people's help with. So, but that's coming up.
Yep.
Be on the lookout.
Most def,
That's
most def. Sleazy, that it for me, feller?
I hope everyone had a good holiday. You're take advantage of it all. Use code Beatdown. Get all the goodies for yourself, your mom, your sister, your cat. That weird coworker you have at work who hangs around the water station all the time but has that weird white foamy stuff in the corner of their mouth and just talks to you about nothing. Get some for him too. Use your code. Use the code Beatdown.
There you go. Well, just like normal.
I'm cutting it down.
What? Well, just like normal, fellers. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. We'll see y'all next week.